Alright guys, what up? My name's Joy, and today we're going to be talking about Legion and Blizzard's complete incompetence of it. By the way, this is going to be a rant video. So if you don't want me bashing your precious little Blizzard, fuck off, get off the video, click off now. If you do want to hear me bash Blizzard and go on a complete tirade on the company and the current developer team right now, then stay tuned, because you're about to get it. So I've been playing WoW for a long time. I'm not going to tell you when it started, doesn't matter, I don't care, because honestly it doesn't matter at this point. WoW is complete shit, in my opinion, at the moment. But I'm going to go ahead and get into why I hate Legion. I made a review video of it kind of discussing my negative thoughts on Legion, but right now I really hate Legion. So, artifact power, okay? Over the course of WoW, you've had nerfs to every class. Demon Hunters recently just got nerfed 2 specs. They got nerfed Havoc and Vengeance by like 20%. That's a huge number, guys. Tank Demon Hunters were already nerfed. And then Glaiptos was already nerfed once with a, I think it's Bloodlet ability. So, Demon Hunters have already been nerfed. Yet Monks are over here doing insane damage and haven't been touched. Okay, guess I'm boosting my Monk then. But I'm not going to spend 60 bucks on it. You want to know why? Because I just started raiding last night. And I'm the only Havoc DPS in the group. And then we have a tank who's really geared, who's a Demon Hunter. He plays Vengeance. And he just got nerfed too. So basically, you've just flicked us all off, Blizzard. Okay? Now again, I know Demon Hunter's a hero class and they usually do get nerfed. But do you remember when WoW used to be fun before Blizzard nerfed the fun? I remember getting like my first toy on WoW. Like, toy, not mount, a toy. And the cooldown was so low that it was actually enjoyable to use. Then they nerfed it and made it like a minute and I never touched it again. The fuck am I waiting for? I'm paying money for a game to play, not to wait. Fix that shit. On top of that, their balance design for most of the classes over the last couple expansions has been retarded. It's been so retarded. And I honestly think that's why 5 million people quit your game, Blizzard, is because not just balance issues, but every patch they have to re-gear over and over and over and over and over and over. You might as well just make artifact geared too, because at this point I'm tired of re-gearing myself every 5 seconds. It's fucking annoying. Then on top of that, when they nerf your class after you have gotten the gear, right, you get your raid gear or whatever, what's the point of raiding if your class is just going to get nerfed? What's the point of getting a tier set if your class is just going to get completely nerfed baseline? So, there's no point in getting gear in WoW anymore. WoW used to be a game where if you got gear, you felt powerful. That changed with Warlords of Shitnor, which included the stat squish. The stat squish completely fucked anything that MoP had good in it. And I know one friend at least, one hardcore friend that was always like, oh, it's a good change, you'll see. No, it wasn't. My crits were smaller. My numbers weren't as big as Mist. At the end of Mist, I was doing 3 mil on my fucking Warlock with fucking Chaos Bolt. It was fun. My Mage was doing good damage. So every class at the end of MoP was doing pretty good damage. A lot of people hate Mist, but you know what? Good damage was all across the board, at least for a lot of classes. On top of that, you didn't have all your abilities taken away from you. WoW is going to console. I can't stress that enough. I ain't gonna lie and bullshit you, it is. They keep taking out abilities, you know it's going to console. Guess what, Blizzard? You're ran by Activision, right? Bungie is ran by Activision for Destiny as well. And I got a really big kicker for you. If these Demon Hunter changes go live, I will be picking up Battlefield 1 on payday, which is in less than 7 days. I will not resub. I have 13 days on my subscription, so it's ending pretty soon anyways, and I haven't decided to pick up another one because of your goddamn incompetence. It's not just Demon Hunters. You haven't nerfed, again, Monks. You haven't nerfed them really that much. At least, God, man, Monks are really OP. I actually fought a Monk yesterday and kicked her ass in Vengeance spec. Only because she had like 10% health in a free-for-all PvP world-class zone area. Only because she had 10% health, though. Had she been full health, she could have stun-locked me and everything. Demon Hunters don't have stuns. We don't have any. We have like one stun. One. And it's giant AoE stun. And that's it. We don't have Palm. We don't have the Karma. We don't have any of that shit. But yeah, Monks go unscathed. All the range classes are shit. Shadow Priest just got hit with a nerf too. I was actually considering rolling a Shadow Priest. I'm glad I didn't. But the fact is, people have poured artifact power into their Demon Hunter. This is Legion. The new class is a Demon Hunter to represent Illidan. So people are going to play the class that represents Illidan, the selling point of your game, and you just took that away from them. And you expect them to re-roll. No, what I expect them to do from a business standpoint, at least for me if I ran your company, would be to unsubscribe in masses. To show to you that you are not worth a pretty penny. So, with that said, Blizzard, 13 days on my subscription. I'm picking up Battlefield 1. I'm pre-ordering the shit out of it. I don't care if EA fucks it up. I'd rather support EA than deal with your crap right now. I am so beyond pissed. I just raided last night on my Havoc Demon Hunter, and I actually had a lot of fun. I didn't care about DPS numbers. I was just having some fun. And I wasn't even top DPS. I think I placed like 4th. I was in 4th place as a Demon Hunter because I didn't have as much gear as like the other guys in the group. But it doesn't matter. I still did 4th in damage, and I had some fun with it. And we got to raid and we killed some bosses. But it doesn't matter now because I'm going to go play my class later in the raid probably tonight. Realize that he's getting nerfed, cry in shame. So I guess the only thing I could do is finish the raid in a matter of, I don't know, less than a week before that hotfix goes live. And by then I just won't want to play anymore. Because my class is so goddamn weak that I think my boner could do more damage. Straight up. It is fucking retarded how incompetent the WoW dev team is. I don't know where you guys went wrong. I guess I can see why Metzen left. A lot of people say he's retiring. No, he abandoned ship. Just like Ghostcrawler did, because the game is shit, and the dev team is shit, and he didn't want his name tarnished by that. So, as far as I'm concerned, they didn't want to fire Eon, so Metzen quit. I think Ian, Haizakostes, and Lore, both. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people say Lore plays the game. That's fine, but Lore isn't a dev by any means. Have you seen his YouTube channel? I don't know if you guys know this. Lore, the developer, was a YouTuber at one point. He wasn't actually a dev. He got the title of dev, but he hadn't actually been a dev. He is retarded on so many levels. I actually liked his YouTube show. I kind of hate him now, though. I really hate him now. Because he has no idea what the fuck he's doing. And he agrees with Ion on everything without question. Because he doesn't want to lose his job. So, Ion Haizakostes, whatever his goddamn name is, he needs to get the fuck out. I don't like him. I hate him. He has lied on so many things in Warlords. It's not even funny. And he's just stupid. He really is. He's a suit. He's there to make a pretty penny. So my advice to all the Demon Hunters right now, and every other class that feels that their class balance is being untreated, just unsubscribe from the game. Come back in a year when they actually learn to fix the shit to entice you to come back. Because if they start nerfing it again, it's not fun. And I'm sorry, games are supposed to be fun. If I'm not having fun with WoW, I ain't gonna play WoW. And right now, Demon Hunters are looking awful. I have a Paladin, but he's Alliance, so I can't even raid with my guild if I want to. I have to dish out money. And then the only other 2 classes are my Warlock and my Mage, which I guess I can play my Mage. But I have to gear him. He has no gear and he's not 110 yet. So you telling me I gotta spend a whole another 3 weeks or month just to fucking gear him when you've made alts already unfriendly? I barely got my Paladin where he's at, and that took weeks. I'm not kidding. I have 2 110s right now that are pretty much geared. I'm not doing it again. Not right now, anyways. I may do it on the side when I have free time, you know, from dailies and stuff. But right now, Blizzard, you have fucked the pooch. You have so fucked. The Legion's not even 2 months old yet, and you've already fucked it. So, good game. Battlefield 1, October 19th. I'm excited because I am going to be playing it. And I will be streaming it. We'll be doing a road max rank. Blizzard, man, you haven't learned. You have not learned. WoW used to be this game that was great. A lot of people say, oh, WoW was never a great game. It was a great game. Balance changes were actually solid back in the day. Maybe because Ghostcrawler was handling them. I didn't really like Ghostcrawler a lot because he always, you know, kind of made mages overpowered. Not naming any expansions. Cataclysm. But, you know, Ghostcrawler kind of knew what he was doing with the company. And so I respect him. A lot of people didn't like him. I respect Ghostcrawler, though. At least the changes weren't this bad. So, As far as I'm concerned, Ion and Lore, they need to go. Fire both of them, get them the fuck out. I know Lore always wanted to be a developer for a while, but he has no fucking clue on how to develop. He's not a developer. He's a YouTuber, streamer, whatever that got hired by Blizzard. He's not a developer. Get him the fuck out of office. Jesus. Fucking retards over there at Blizzard, man. So that's my rant. Do not buy Legion. Do not spend 15 bucks a month on it right now. Because classes are in such a shit state that you might as well just wait a year till the last patch or the last raid to come out for them to actually fix shit. I know a lot of people are going to unsubscribe because of Demon Hunter changes already, so it's not even an issue. Blizz wants to kill the game, fine. Let them. Don't pick up Destiny though, right? Don't do that either. Rise of Iron, it could be great. In a month, it's going to be shit because they'll nerf everything. Because it's ran by Activision. The same people that are probably responsible for already nuking the shit out of WoW, on top of Blizzard's shitty dev team inside of Blizzard. But again, they're controlled by Activision. So Activision's the puppet master, Blizzard has to do what they're told. They don't have no say. So as far as I'm concerned, just quit buying Activision products altogether. Don't do it. It's not worth your time or money. Activision used to be a great company. It's falling off the wayside. I don't really like EA either, because EA is kind of shit too. Well, sorry, EA is shit too. But I have a lot of hope for Battlefield 1, so I'm hoping it's really good, and I hope it's not like Battlefront, and it is good and long-lasting, and there's a lot of customization options for the game that's really good. EA, please don't fuck this up. I'm putting my faith in you, and I really don't like doing that. I don't like putting my faith in any company, gaming company nowadays, because they're mostly all shit. They're all shit. It's all about the profit. Fuck everybody else. So, I'm not having fun a while now. I was having fun. I went to bed in a good mood last night. I was like, I got some raid bosses down. I was excited. I was happy. Bam! Wake up this morning, hotfix for Demon Hunters. I'm just like, what? Really? So, why even play the game? Why get gear for the game? What's the point? You're just going to get nerfed when you get the gear? What's the point? That's my rant, guys. Blizzard can go fuck themselves. Done with Legion. I will be raiding with the guild probably tonight at 9 to try and get more progress, but I'm just sitting here shaking my head in disbelief. Like, I know it's the hero class. I know it needed to be nerfed. But there are other specs out there that are doing way better right now. And hell, even the ones that aren't need to be buffed. Like, why are we nerfing everything? Why can't we just get buffs on everything? Remember End of Mist? I brought that up in this, this entire video. Yeah, why can't we do that? Shouldn't have to wait till the end of the expansion for everyone to get buffs, but whatever. Might as well just play WoW at the end of an expansion every year because the beginning is always shit. So, with that said, WoW is garbage now. It is not getting better. It keeps getting worse for some reason, and they're not learning. They claim to want to learn and want to change, and they're not. So, it's my rant on it. I'll be raiding with the guild tonight, finish up, and try to get as many kills as we can. So that way I can retire my Demon Hunter with the raid gear that he's got, or whatever he's got, I guess, at that point, and fuck on out of here. Because I'm gonna be taking a break after raid. Like, straight up. After we do what we do normal and heroic, I'm just gonna straight out quit. At least for a couple months. Because Legion looked good. And it is a good expansion, but the dev team is ruining it with their class balance. Straight up. There's just no denying it at this point. So, with that said, that's my rant. Have a good weekend, guys. I'm pretty pissed. But, gonna support EA now. So, bye Activision. With that said, guys, my name's been Joy. Take care.